Hello there, everyone! Welcome back to our Longplay world. My name is Rosie, and last time we got some of these little pretties I'm holding in my hand. We got diamonds because I want bees. I promise those two things are related. No, we got the diamonds because we're gonna put them in here. We're gonna keep them secret to keep them safe. We want the diamonds because I need to get the bees. I need Silk Touch. To get Silk Touch, I need enchanting or books or that sort of thing. And honestly, making an enchanting setup and finding all the stuff for it is probably so much more entertaining. Because I'm trying to show everything in this world. It's probably so much more entertaining to have me go caving and build a cool place for an enchanting setup while we wait for the cows to grow up to get leather and all the sugar cane so we can get books and all that kind of stuff. So that eventually we can build an apiary over there because we need Silk Touch or the bees get mad, and I don't want the bees to get mad. So today, since we got the diamonds, so we got the diamonds to put on the well, we used the diamonds. Okay, I promise I'm organized, guys. My brain's going a mile a minute here. We used the diamonds to make a diamond pick, so that we can get a whole bunch of obsidian that we can use to make a table, which we will put in a place that I will show you where in a second. I promise that it is going to be super neat and super cool. Anyways, so but yeah, we need an enchanting setup for that, and that is gonna go over here. Yes, I know that this looks like just a pile of dirt, but hear me out, hear me out. So when we built this beautiful place, oh, and the sun is setting, so it's good that we're going in front. So when we built this beautiful, beautiful windmill, this is kind of a windmill done in two parts. So we have this lower half here, which used to be a little bit of like, whoever worked here, that was their house, and the mill was in here. It used to actually be an old water mill, and you can actually see some chunks of wood here from the old, and we patched the hole where the mill used to be. Well, this creek used to be a lot sturdier, and so it was enough to mill it. It's not anymore, though, so the people decided, hey, let's just build on top of the old place, and let's put a windmill on top and use the wind that probably comes up over the mountains and through this, up over this. It's high up here, so I bet it's pretty windy. But I kind of want to add to this little bit of almost story that we're making here for this area, because if you think about it, maybe they're producing a whole heck of a lot of wheat, because that field over there is going to be massive someday. And I want it to still, like, feel massive and like this is a big area and surrounded by wheat. We're going to do wheat out the back as well. But also at the back, I figured maybe they needed a spot to store any of the extra grain that was milled or anything. And you need it to be in a cool, dry place. Guys, go look at a bag of flour in your kitchen and tell me, where does it say to keep it? A cool, dry place. Otherwise it gets lumpy and gross and moldy, and you don't want to make bread with that. No, no, no. So I figured right here would be a perfect spot to kind of do like one of those storehouses that like they would have like tucked into the hill here, just to kind of, it keeps the temperature down. It's surrounded by the dirt. It's protected. It's dark, that's for sure. And so I thought, how cool would it be? We just stick it in the hillside here, and we can kind of build it in the same style as this. So we got, I believe, is this spruce wood? That is spruce wood. So we got some spruce wood there and cobblestone, and we have a whole lot of cobblestone right now. And then just the roof out of oak. So it's gonna look like a very simple day one Minecrafty sort of build, but we'll make it all like kind of cool and enchanty-y on the inside, and yeah, we'll just stick it in here. I think that'll be really cool. So without further ado, let's just get started. And I figure while we build this, while we work on this, we can also use that as a great opportunity for, and when we need little breaks, we'll just like run through and, you know, collect some of the sugar cane here that we're gonna be using for stuff. You can just go pick all that up, and we can breed up our cows a bit more and all that kind of stuff, just to like slowly but surely make this place exactly how we want it to be, and just add more story and feel. I love that we're doing a farm right now too. I am still playing a whole ton of Stardew Valley right now, so it's very fun to just kind of keep going with all this here, like with the farm vibes. I'm loving the farm vibes right now. I figure let's just check here real quick. I don't have any books that I've taken from any villages or anything, so we are really going from scratch here. So let's get some of our building materials together here. We're gonna need a whole lot of cobblestone. I love doing these builds out of cobblestone. It's nice and it's easy. We are also gonna need a whole bunch of spruce, and I think that should be enough to start. We are also going to need an oak door. That'll be cool, and I think this is what we are going to start with for now, because I have a feeling that the interior is gonna take a bit of thought. I really just, like, quickly before hopping on here, just went like, oh, what am I gonna... storehouse for the grain. And, yeah, so let's kind of figure out as well here where we want to place it, because, okay, another thing that's bugging me right now is that not having a little step up into it. So I'm actually going to really quickly also do a little bit of this, just so that it's nice and easy when we're going up and down here. I like that. Okay, so I don't think I want it to be perfectly in line with everything here. That'll feel like a little too same. And I want to make sure it's kind of tucked back towards the hill. So what if we have a bit of the dirt in front? That could look really cool. So what if we have it here as like one corner? Okay, hear me out. And then if we go... Oh yeah, I have to think. An enchanting setup. Okay, really quickly. Let's also do a quick look at enchanting setup. So we're going to have our enchanting table, and then all around are going to be... I don't want to destroy some of the grass, so we're just doing it like this. So we're going to have, like, books all around like that, because it has to be surrounded. So, unless I'm, like, missing something, we can have, like, books up and down and all that sort of stuff. So if we have it like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need like a 5x5 area on the inside, and I don't want it to feel too crowded. Like I want it to kind of be like tucked back in a way. Like maybe this is like the walls, and you kind of sneak in here, and oh, there's an enchanting setup there. And what this is also nice for, guys, is it gives us some more spaces to have more storage. Because whoa, what the heck was that? I don't know why my computer does that sometimes. And that's the weirdest thing I have every once in a while, where I'll just be standing here and then it's like, look at the sky! Oh my god. If anyone knows, like, what that could be, please let me know, because I'm honestly genuinely really curious. So I think we have it, like, as a hole in the back. That would be really cool. That'd be really, really neat. And then we could just, like, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2. I think, like, yeah, we want a little bit of buffer space. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then 1, 2. That way we can have it centered. You know what I mean? I think that'll look really cool. Ooh, but then I also just had a thought. Oh, wait, no, that's... Yeah, it's gonna work. If we set it back a bit, I think that would look really cool. This one, we did pretty flush and flat because I really didn't want to shrink down the size there. I think this one, we'll have a little bit of depth by taking this and setting our wall back here. I think that'll look really cool. And we'll just keep it nice and low here still. I think we'll have, like, just a simple... slanted kind of roof here too, similar to the bar. I love how like we're kind of getting, you know, like some matching and stuff here. It's really cool. But if we take this and bring it across here, we can also put some windows in. I think that'll be nice. But let's actually put the door here, so then that way on the inside we got a little bit distance from the wall. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. There's our build, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name has been Rosie. This is our Longplay world. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're definitely not leaving it at this. But we will hop back here and kind of fill it in a little bit about here, just to blend it into the terrain. The nice thing with this too is it blends into the terrain nicely, and it looks simple, right? Like this looks like a basic thing, but it also still contextually, I guess that would be the word I would want to use. Like it works kind of in the world. Like maybe put a window there. That'll be nice. We'll put maybe, do we want one there? Maybe like there and like there. Have some windows in. Oh, that feels too close to that. Maybe we just do one. Maybe we do one big one right here. I kind of like that. That'd be cool. We're gonna fill all this in with cobblestone too, and then gotta dig this back to see what our footprint's like in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like 5 is a good depth to have. Let's start with this. See how we like it. See how we feel about it all. And then, you know, use that to kind of help determine some of our scale in here. There we go. So I'm very excited because at this point in time when I'm recording, I'm actually going to be recording quite a few of these ahead of time right now because doing theater, I have a show coming up end of October, which is very exciting. So I've been working very hard. It's going to be a very good, fun show. It's one I've always dreamed of doing. But that's going to be my life in October. And so I'm kind of getting ready to do a whole bunch of that. And part of getting ready to do a whole bunch of that is me coming on here a little bit early and making a whole bunch of videos. So pretty much whatever chance I can get right now, I'm actually hopping on here on the evenings where I'm not rehearsing and making some Minecraft videos, which has been really nice and fun because I'm playing like a whole lot more Minecraft than I usually do, even with this little video making hobby. It's very nice and very fun. I like it very, very much. But, you know, that being said, there might be some things out of date, which of course, as someone, you know, like popping stuff in, and with Minecraft Live coming up and everything, it's like, oh great, we're gonna be so out of time for everything. But that's okay, guys. That is a-okay, because you know what? Sometimes, like, life just happens, and you gotta roll with it, and it's fun. I just had an idea for the tops of these that I want to give a try. Yeah, well, you know what? Again, we're just trying things out. We're trying things out. It'll look cool with the roof. I promise. I'm kidding, I make no promises. But I like that, because it also kind of ties into that, which is neat. Okay, but we actually got pretty much, we got most of this done now. I think the parts, I want to make the dirt parts of the floor wood maybe. Like, you know, like that was dirt and all that stuff before, but then this is all like, they just filled it in like this because it was quick and easy. And actually, we want to make this one dirt again because that's where the door is actually going to go. So let's just fill all this in. We'll wait for that to regrow. Whoopsie daisy. And that looks pretty darn good if you ask me. I think I want beams going back as well, but also I think I want the entrance for the enchanting setup to be centered. There we go. I want to feel like maybe like it's like a little enchanting cave. That could be cool. Or maybe someday we make this a secret wall. Like, this is just extra storage, but we make a secret wall. That could be cool. Or even just like it's like a crack in the wall or a crevice in the architecture, and you could be like, whoa, what's back there? And it's like, wow, someone who also ran this farm and mill and everything, because it's a starter base, guys, so it's gonna have everything for a player. It's not necessarily all gonna be the most accurate kind of things for story and all that, but it can almost be like maybe they dabbled in a bit of like the magic of this world, because I think, like, you know, the Minecraft world is definitely one of magic, and so maybe like with that they dabbled in enchanting and all that. Or maybe enchanting in this world is actually like a commonplace thing. And if you can get a setup going, like everyone and their dog is doing it. Because like it's handy. Like think of all like the tools and everything. Like it's just, if you're telling me that I could take like the wheels on my car and enchant them, I don't know, with like flying, and I could have a flying car, I would do it in this world. So like everyone who lives in this world probably might do the same. Like if they, you know, if they want bees, damn it, and they need a certain enchantment for it, this is how they're gonna do it. Speaking of which, we're gonna take a little step out here from working on the back, and we are just going to take a little bit of this wheat here, breed up our cows for a round, and then get back to work. So let's do any of the good ones we will take. And that's the nice thing about working in the area, is it's growing this up, it's gonna grow that up. You know what? Maybe as another little thing, we'll take all of the seeds we get and, you know, do a little bit of planting. Oh no, I broke a not fully grown one. Oh, that's okay. Things happen. Gotta be kind to yourself. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's feed the cows though now. Oh my goodness. Hello, oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna be so sad when we have to take care of some of them. But for now, we are just gonna run through. Everyone's swarming us. Get some wheat. There we go. Come on over, guys. There we go. Give me the love hearts. Very nice. Very good. Okay. Sweet. So that has a whole bunch more cows now. Let's close that there. And let's put some of these things away now, too. There we go. Look at all this wheat and stuff we got. We're doing pretty good, guys. That's definitely, like, that's the Stardew experience right there, is, like, you hold on to everything. I don't know about you, like, anyone else in the comments, if you play Stardew Valley, tell me what your strategy is with, like, all your farmed stuff. Like, I hold on to all the stuff that does not have, like, a star next to it in terms of quality. Like, all that stuff, I just toss. I don't toss. I keep it. because I figure, like, if someone for a quest ever, like, because again, inevitably someone's gonna be like, hey, you got a parsnip? I know it's the dead of winter, but I really want a parsnip. And then that way I have one. Or for cooking and all that kind of stuff in the game. So it's really nice to have that. And then anything with like a star value that's worth more, I sell. Except for cactus fruits, because that's my main food that I have for the skull caverns. Along with a few other cooked up stuff that I just happen to have. So I don't know, tell me your strategy, guys, with Stardew and selling all your goods and stuff. But there we go. We filled in a little bit more of this. This was 40 seeds, guys. This tiny little strip here. Rome wasn't built in a day. So, this is all good. Hello! I love that there's just like a little rabbit hanging out. I think that's so cute. Okay, but let's get back to our little enchanting shed. So if we look here, if we want to build it similar, we got, is that oak or spruce? I can't honestly tell from here because it's in shadow. So let's pick it up. Those are oak fences. Okay, so we need 3 oak fences. We got 1. That's okay. We can craft some. We need some oak fences, and we also need some more oak stairs. So let's just do a little bit of crafting here. We're gonna get some sticks. We're gonna get some more fences in here. We're gonna get some stairs in here. There we go. That's not nearly enough stairs. But I also don't want to make a ton yet. Just in case. That feels pretty good, though. I do also like the idea, though, of maybe having some spruce beams in the ceiling, kind of like this, but having the ceiling open up top. I think that would look really cool. We're also going to need some lighting. Do we have anywhere? We got lanterns. I love lanterns. Guys, they're so pretty. Just, like, look at that. And that lights up this whole space. Ah! It's wonderful. Honestly, if you never, ever played back when, like, the lighting engine was different, you're very, yeah, you have it easy now. Or back when like literally like the torch spam. Oh, the torch spam. It was everywhere. I'm just gonna use these real quick to mark where I want my beams to be. I think that'll be good. Because then you can use that as a nice easy way to bring these across. And this is just gonna add a nice little detail in the ceiling. It's gonna look so pretty and so nice. Whoop. And just kind of add, I don't know, you can add some like height variation even. Like maybe I'll actually take some slabs and make the roof like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Except for the ends. You need stairs for the ends. There we go. That's pretty good though. And shuffle that across there like so. Like this already, like it feels more complete just with those. There's something really neat about it. Let's, just to play it safe too, let's get a lantern just hung up right there, like kind of like right when you walk in, just to keep the entrance lit. And we are going to need a crafting table in here. I always love having a crafting table around in my builds, just because it's always handy. Let's put it here by the window for now, and then, I don't know, like maybe we'll do like some storage over here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm liking how this is looking so far. Like, I know it's so simple. Classic Minecraft, but there's just something so charming about that to me, and I really like it. It makes me happy. There we go. Let's do that up here, though. And come on, Rosie, you got this. There we go. Boop. And then we want the slabs to just fill in the gaps. And there we are. Look how pretty that is. So I know it's just like the one that we have in our storage room, but I just love the feel of that. And like I love that we kind of have an identity to this, like the older builds in this space, or like what we are saying are the older builds of this space. There you go. I like how the door opens there. And then we can make our crafting room in here, I think. I don't know. Part of me wants to make it like maybe it's sunk down. That could be really cool. That could actually be really cool. Like, we'll just sink it down a block. And then just have this whole area just tucked away for enchanting. I think that's nice. Oh, you know what else this place could be, guys? This could kind of be like a tool shed. Because I know, like, for enchanting, you can use a grindstone. If you don't like an enchantment on something, you use that to take it off. So there we go. So that's actually even better. So this is like maybe the old storehouse, and we can still have some storage, but it's also maybe like a little workshop or, ooh, like a, oh, I don't know, like a smithing area. That could be really cool. That could be really, really cool. But again, the problem is like, we have the wood floors then, like, should we change it out for like an andesite floor? Just also have something different that's not more cobblestone like the wall. But also, would that be too gray? And, oh, it's tough. We could say this is like a treated floor, like it shouldn't burst into flames. Right? Oh, gosh, that spook. That was loud. Wow. Okay, we're gonna put a lantern. I know it's on the dirt right now. We're not gonna keep the dirt there, but I just need some light in here so that I'm not scared of anything spawning. Let's go make a brand new shovel. Our pickaxe. Oh, we have a backup. So actually, I can even swap these around and do my favorite little trick that I always like so excitedly explain to you guys whenever I do it. Oh, there has to. I like to think that every time I combine tools, there's someone down, like someone watching who didn't know that, and I taught them something new today. I love to think about like that. Maybe I don't know. I did that. Okay, let's do this though. There we go. I think we'll just have it as like a little tucked away space here. I don't know how I want to decorate it yet. Like, do I want like a really cool, like fantastical ceiling? Do I want simple? Like, it's so tough to do, like to figure out, oh, you know what could be really cool and pretty? Oh my gosh, I just had a thought. Oh my gosh. Let's just see. How doable is this? Where is it all? Where is it? You guys don't even know what I'm thinking about right now. Amethysts. Amethyst blocks in the ceiling. Could you imagine that? Oh my god. Okay, so you can make the blocks like that. I know we don't have enough yet, but hear me out. Okay, let's just go see how this looks. Let's just go check this out. Let's just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, cake amethyst shards. No, I'm kidding. Oh, it makes a pretty set. Oh, and if we put some on the floor? Guys, I kind of like this. Oh, and what if we, instead of having one there, I mean, it could still work. It just feels like wrong to hang like that off of it. Oh, wait, but do they emit light? Do these emit light? I forget. Let me put some in the floor. Because now I'm just imagining like, these ones don't emit light. Let's see, what is our light level in the corner? It is 0 in the corner here. Yeah, something is gonna spawn there. Let's hang it up there for now. Eventually, I think we can put like a lantern on top of something. Or candles! Candles, and that's why we need the bees! Oh my gosh. Okay, do I just have regular torches on me? Because I may just throw a regular... I am doing something here, guys. Oh, wait, I could just do that. This is gonna bug me. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna get just some like regular torches. Do I have some in here? Did I use them all for... I used them all while caving. There we go. But I picked up a good amount of coal, I think, while we went caving. So I can at least do that. Oh, my inventory is starting to look a mess. I'm just gonna put... Oh, the sun's setting too. Oh my gosh, Rosie. What a day you're having. Okay. I'm just gonna put that like right there for now. Because eventually we will... Oh wait, but doesn't the enchanting table also set off a bit of light? We might even just be able to use that, and then eventually, like, some candles. I know we have candles from when we did the, got the trail ruin all excavated, but those are important artifacts that we have to preserve. And it would feel, like, really weird and wrong using them. I don't know why. It just would. Okay. So, I say maybe really quick, let's actually... Do we have any leather? No. I was gonna say, let's make a book real quick and actually make our enchanting table. That way we could put that in the middle and just kind of get a feel for like the space. I think that would be really neat. Let's get that. We're gonna need 2 diamonds. There we go. And now we're gonna need... Tragically, some leather. Okay, who's gonna... You made eye contact. Hi, buddy. You gave me no leather, and therefore no joy in this. Just know, I do not like this. There we go. We got some leather. I'm so sorry, everyone. There we go. Once all the babies grow up, we'll breed them all again. Okay, so let's go in here and let's make our enchanting table. So first we need paper, then we need a book, and now, ooh boy, oh my goodness. We got an enchanting table. Look at it. It's so cool. Oh, these are pretty. Okay, let's plant you down there. It does emit a bit of light. Ooh, so what's our light level now? 3? That's awesome. Okay, so we actually don't need anything in. Wow. I've always loved that detail of when you walk in and it just, what is your will? And how it follows you. It's just so cool. Okay, let's do this real quick. There we go. It could, you know what? And this doesn't necessarily need to be like a wood shop. This could just be like a normal little workshop in here. So I think I'm gonna do the floors all in wood. I think that'll be nice. And it just like happens to be that part of this workshop is doing magical stuff. I think that'll be neat. There we go. Let's just fill that in. Oh, we're 1 short. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that looks so cool in here. It's like so mysterious. And I love the idea of just making the whole ceiling amethyst. I think it's so, so pretty. And let's do the walls in cobblestone here. Ooh, but do I want to have maybe the ceiling tapers down a bit? I also think that could be really nice to do. Ah, this is so hard, guys. Like, if it tapers down, but what would I have it taper down from? Like, would it be wood? Would it be something else? I don't know. Oh, or maybe even just slabs of some sort. Like, let's just try out. Fill that back in. And we do this. Let's do that, and let's just see how different slabs might look in here. Like, if we do a ring of that, I actually really like the spruce. I think it goes really, really well with the purple. Purple's my favorite color, guys. So this is like really exciting to me. There we go. Let's do just that for now. Oh yeah, that's plenty. There we go. And eventually, once we have bees, we'll put some candles in here just so it feels a little bit less spoopy. There we go. One more. There we go. Oh! Whoopsie daisy. That's okay. So we just need 3 more in there. And then these bookshelves. Oh my gosh, they're so cool looking. Oh, I love it! And just, oh, the amethyst sounds are so good. So we'll definitely have a whole bunch of bookshelves going right out. I don't even know why I bothered filling in the walls, because I think we're just gonna have like a whole bunch of bookshelves going around, but that's okay. There we go. Let's, you know what, though? What time are we at? Okay, I think, guys, it'll actually be worth it. We'll check the gardens once more. We're gonna need all this wood for stuff, but I think in the next day here, like the next day cycle for Minecraft, we're going back in the caves. We're gonna go get some amethyst, and we are going to, build up some stuff. There we go. But let's build our roof on here first. Let's just see. I want to get an idea for the shape and the feel of it. And actually, we should probably put some torches up here. Just so that we don't have any mobs spawning in here. Oh, and I just had a thought. Do we have like a usable attic space in here too? Oh no! Like we continue all this to the edge and then we can have like an attic up here. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna do that now. But I'm not saying that we're not gonna do it later. There we go. Are we gonna be on an even number here? We are. Okay, that'll be interesting. But I think this is gonna be our roof shape here. Let me just also, I think, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's grass everywhere. There we go. I think that'll look really cool. Let's just drag all this out. Boop. Look at all that. Oh, wait, and that's gonna make creepy noises in there. Throw a torch in. Say no to creepy cave sounds. I used to get a mod pack that would turn that off, but part of me was like, the videos and stuff. Like, I should keep it, because then also it's just the fun of the reactions, right? Here we go. And then we're going to do slabs on top for that. So we'll just fill in the space here. There we go. And like that. And let's fill her in. There we go. Ooh, guys, you know what else could be cool? A moss roof. I want to do a moss roof now. I want to do a moss roof now. Oh no. Don't you love it and hate it when you have like a cool idea for something? You're like, wait a second. And then you have to strip out everything you did. You know what though? I kind of love it because that would be so cool. Okay. Guys, we're doing a moss roof. Let me just put, I want one there. Okay, and then we'll have the beams going across. This is gonna look so weird in the in the no commentary one. Oh, but now I'm just like imagining a moss roof and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go get the moss. How much moss do we have? Not a lot, but let's just go try it out real quick. How many bones do we have? We have a decent amount. So I could also bring some of these down to the cave with us and like just like dig up some of the cave. Let's just try this real quick. Like, oh, I love that sound it makes too. Okay. I love it. Okay, guys, we're doing a mossy roof. That's it. Yep, done. That was an easy decision. I do need some of these to go across, though. Let's do that many of that. Let's do a few more stairs. Let's do, I don't know, that many stairs? I want to play it safe. We'll do a lot of stairs. But, what time is it? Okay, and then we can even put some, like, glow lichen on top just to make sure things don't spawn. Guys, it's all coming together. Yay! Let's do... Okay, I want to also try spreading it a little bit to the edge. Do I want it on the edges? I want the like the center to seem stable and sturdy. Oh, but we can do it to this. That on top of that, that'll look cool. That'll look really good and cool. Let's even get rid of these ones, guys. Let's just like you call that a roof? This is gonna be our roof. There we go. Let's dig that out there. That like that. That like that. Nice. Let's actually put that there. And that. And then we will just shave this back a little bit. I think that works. And then we will do here. Because that is technically... Do that. Because that's where that would go. There we go. Let's just build up our outer edge first, and then we can see where we want all the other ones to go. There we go. I like that there. A little bit of this. And I think like that. Yeah, that's gonna be nice, because it's like it's reinforcing it. But then otherwise, moss. I'll figure out where the patches go and stuff after. I also just really quick before the sun sets, I want to try and get like the top in, like as if like we still have a wood. I believe this part is called the gable. I'm Canadian. I should know what part of a roof is a gable. Anne would want me to know. I believe this is the gable though, and that can go across like that. There we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so pretty. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Our bed is upstairs. Let's go to bed and then grab some stuff and just really, really quickly we'll go down to the caves and we'll grab a whole bunch more amethyst. Like, we don't need a ton. Like, we just need enough for 3 blocks, but I just want more just to also kind of have it would be nice. There we go. So everything in here can actually also... I can make a chest real quick for in here. And that way, it's all safely stored. I'm just, like, checking because I'm so worried that, like, even though the light level says it's enough, I'm like, is it, though? is it? There we go. Let's put all our build stuff in here, though. Like, let's throw it all in. Except for the bones. We're gonna need that. Steaks we don't need, but oh well. And I think that's enough. We'll bring the hoe with us, because that's actually how you mine moss. And we'll take a little bit of that. We'll take the last 2 of our mosses with us. Oh, and then we can even use like, I'm just getting so excited about like all the stuff I can do on there. Oh wait, I just had a thought though for the moss. Like I don't have to get more right now. I could just put dirt up there and then bone meal it. Wait, let's actually try that real quick before we go down below. We'll fill it in with that and we'll use all this into bone meal. I just thought about that. And then we can also, yeah, we can put flowers up here. All the flowers that we got. Oh, because we got so many. And, oh, 1 second. I also just thought, I also love how these posts look on the edge. I think that's really cool. Oh, and this area, too, we can also, the way it's set up, hang a lantern on the outside. Yeah, we need the rest of those stairs. Let's put that right, do we want to over the door? Feels a little close. Let's put it just in a little bit. Yeah, I like that. There we go. But first, let's hop up here. And this should work. Because it can replace natural blocks, right? Yes, it can! Ha! Oh, that's exciting. And then we also get, like, pretties on top. There we go. Like that. Oh my god, it works! Okay. I don't think I want too tall grass up here, though. Is the only issue. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's fill in the rest here then. And then we will still go down below and get stuff. These I know I'm going to want to be dirt. So I'm just going to clear that out right now. We'll put dirt back in after. We'll clear out all the moss. It's also just a good way to get a little bit more, which is nice. Okay, so let's figure out here how much of this we want wood and how much do we want moss. Because I actually want to steal one of these. Thank you, come back. There we go, and then we can just boop, yay. Okay, because I want to try and save a little bit of my inventory. Let's see, I think if we put him there, that'll be really optimal. And I think, yeah, that's a good amount. And you know what, let's actually even take out this one. I think that'll look nice. And now, boop. Wow, that turned a lot in. And we even got an azalea tree. That's nice. Okay, and then that, and another one. Okay, and now all this, I do want to turn back into dirt. But at least it's all built in. There we go. Oh, we ran out of dirt there. Let's actually, where can I steal some quick dirt from? I see you, bees. Someday, soon, you will be my friends. There we go. Let's steal. I'm running so far because like I keep seeing spots where I'm like, oh, I don't want to take a big dent out of that. Oh, I don't want to take a big dent out of that. There we go. We'll steal some of this. And we'll put some of it back there. But then we'll steal some of this. There we go. That works really well. Okay. We'll go fill her in. Eventually we're gonna have to terraform all this too. Wow, we have a lot to do around spawn, guys. This is very exciting. And the fact that like we have an azalea, like azalea bushes, that makes me very, very happy and excited. Oh, I love this. It's just gonna blend so nicely. We're gonna take that one off though. And like I said, we're taking off the big ones, but we can get a little bit more. Oh wait, no! No! I realize now what I've done. Oh no. Oh, there we go. We have the perfect amount left. No more, Rosie! No more tinkering with it! Okay. We're still gonna go down to the mines, though. Oh my gosh, it even spread down here. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's steal a little bit from under here real quick. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's just throw a torch down here, and we'll never know. We'll never know that that's down there. We're gonna find that again someday, and we're gonna go like, what the heck was that? Oh, I like these little bushes. Like, these are like the OG bush. All these. And I'll take that one. I'll put that there. There we go. I think we got it all. Wow, I didn't think it would spread down there like that. Okay. But, oh, I love that roof. That looks so cute. Oh my gosh, guys, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, moss is awesome. What time? It's past noon already in the day. Oh my goodness, we wasted so much time on this roof. Okay, the next day, we will go down and do that. But we got some more moss at least. We're up on our moss reserves. We got more seeds. Got some azalea, flowering azalea. Guys, that's gonna be so pretty. Yay. Oh, you know what? And like, so this was, all in all, this was a success. I'm gonna put the bone meal back with the mob stuff right now. And I guess really quickly, before the sun sets, let's, ooh, we got a lot of wheat growing up here. So let's do this really quick. And there we go. Let's just really quickly get some of this. We'll feed up the cows once more, and then we can plant some of these seeds that we have. Oh, this is awesome. We're getting so much. There we go. There's just something, I don't know, like the farming has been so nice to me lately. And it's fun. I have oh, look how that is looking growing in. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so good. There we go. Let's do that. And that. There we go. Over a stack of seeds. That is so good. Okay, let's really quickly go plant some of this while we have time. And then, oh my gosh, like all this is growing up. There we go. Let's put that in our offhand. And I'm just like, I don't want to spam it, but I feel like that's what we gotta do here. There we go. I kind of like the sound of it, like. It's got like a rhythm to it, it's fun. Speaking of rhythm, guys, oh my gosh, I had the best time the other night because me and my friend Mitty, we went and saw our favorite band together live for the 3rd time for her, 5th time for me, 21 Pilots, guys. If you've never seen them live, go check them out. Holy cow, it is like the best show you could ever go see. I'm not kidding. Like, have you... Gentlemen? We gotta do this, don't we? I don't want you to hurt my cows. No, don't shoot Rick Ghastly. If you hurt Rick Ghastly. Oh my goodness. No. He did nothing wrong. Are you okay, Rick? Oh my god, if anything happened to him, I'd be so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, sorry, I got a little heated there. Anyways, 21 Pilots, yeah, if you've never seen them live, like, I highly recommend you go and see them because, oh my gosh, this is, like, the best experience you'll ever have live. Holy cow, like, although I tell you, we're not beating the cult allegations anytime soon because they had, like, this cool B stage where they have this massive, like, burning car atop it. Trust me, it has to do with the story. It's cool. It's really neat. Oh gosh, but like, it was just like the wildest night, and I kid you not, at least 3 times they ran by our section. And it was really fun and really cool, because you're just like getting to see them up close. Like normally, I can't afford like the crazy close tickets. So this is like really neat. Like they definitely do a show where they perform to the whole stadium. Like there's no such thing as a bad seat at a 21 Pilots concert because they're just going to be like, wherever you're standing, don't just look at the stage because they're going to be over there, and up there. Like, it's just like they go everywhere and it's so cool. Like it's one of the coolest experiences ever. And while they didn't necessarily do this exactly at the show I was at, like, if you need to know how cool they are live, have you ever seen a drummer crowd surf while still playing the drums? Like a little kit? Like a 3-piece kit? No, I didn't think you have, because it's like, they do that. They just do things that make you go like, how? Why? And then you look at other artists, then you go see other concerts, and they're ruined for you. Because you go to other concerts, and you're like, well, why aren't you guys doing this cool stuff? Look how wild they are. And it's just, it's a blast, guys. So, like, if you ever have someone coming up to you and say, hey, I have spare tickets to 21 Pilots, want to come? Say yes. Say yes. Because it's going to be the coolest show of your life. And you know what else is going to be cool? Getting this enchanting setup done. So let's run down to the mines and go and get a little bit more amethyst here, because I think that is going to be very, very useful. Take a little shortcut here. Eventually we'll be using like all the cool actual paths and everything, but today is not that day. Here we go. Just running on down here. Oh gosh, we got all the glow lichen. We'll have to put glow lichen on the moss roof just to make sure nothing spawns. Oh, I just realized we still have our torches! Smart Rosie. Eventually I feel like something's gonna spawn there. And you know, it's gonna be actually kind of hilarious when it does. So I think, was it down? No, it was down a hallway down here was the amethyst. I want to get back before the sun sets, so we're gonna be, oh boy, quick about this. Down to the spooky levels. There's our first amethyst geode, and we've been hanging out here, so hopefully it's pretty full. Okay, I don't see anything around right now either, so that's nice. Oh, look at them all. They're all huge. Perfect. And this is why we also need enchantments, but also a non-efficiency, like, fortune pick, because we don't want to accidentally break the buds. We just want the crystals. We don't want to break any of the buds, because that'd be devastating. And I know I could just, you know, come in here and take the amethyst, like the blocks, but I don't know, part of me wants to still keep this hole a little bit longer. Amethyst is my favorite stone, so I just like how these look when they're whole still. There's something about coming down to them. I don't know how like I can do a build for it or something. And I want a lot of the calcite, because the calcite is so pretty. It's just like it almost looks like marble. Like it's just this gorgeous, gorgeous block. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we got over a stack though. That's pretty good. So let's actually just get out of here. We got a little bit more than we need. Let's actually just take a peek over this way real quick, because it's spooky. And it's important to do safe scary things in a safe way. Oh my god, that's for a shrieker thing. Those bats are gonna like summon a warden someday. I'm gonna be upstairs, like, cause the sound effects for the warden go really far. I'm gonna be up at the base someday, and it's just gonna say like warden, like, you know, like moans or something like that. I'm gonna be like, what? he what? What do you mean a warden? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Cause they are scary. Like they'll beat ya. They'll beat you real good and hard. Wow, this cave is so cool though. Oh, did I go in the wrong pillar? I did. Oh, okay, a little ways down, but then we can go a lot of ways back up. I say we at least get like the shell of this building done, and then that might be it for today. But we'll see. Again, I always say, my fiance pointed out, because sometimes his office is right next to mine, and so sometimes, you know, like he's listening in while I'm doing my videos, and he noticed how sometimes he's like, you know, it's he's like, you said like 5 times, like, okay guys, that's it, and then you just kept going. I'm like, yeah, because there's always something fun and new to do. There's always something I forgot. And also, like, he should know, because I am definitely that person where if you're saying goodbye to me during anything, our goodbye is going to take, like, 20 minutes. It's just a thing. Oh, hi, Rick. I still get a little spooked whenever I see the tentacles. Like, it's still just instinct for me to be like, oh my god, I gassed! But it's a happy gas, so it's a good thing. I realized something else, too, guys, we're going to have to do for that apiary. Because the word gassed sounds a lot like the word glass. We're gonna need to go get so much glass for this thing, like for the apiary as well. Like, oh gosh, that might be a little brutal, but that's okay. So we just need 3 of those, and the rest of these can go up here. We can put the glowing ink away in there, and let's head on over here and see just what we're working with. Okay. Go ahead and put these 3 up in the ceiling, and I think that's so nice and pretty. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, maybe like, I know we just went all that way to get this, but because it's an enchanting setup, how cool would this be? Let's get, what if we make a block of lapis and put that in the middle? Let's just go see how that looks. And you know what, actually, we'll take this with us in case the lapis doesn't look good. But I think it's gonna look good. Oh, I think that's cool. Ooh, blue and purple is my favorite combo, but I think for this, like, it works. I like that. Okay, so that just kind of saves a bit of this interior. Like, I think we'll set up, like, a grindstone. Maybe if we have, like, a little area with, I don't know, like, we set up, we have, there we go. We can have this set up right here, like a seat. And how do we make a grindstone again? I think it's, let's do grindstone. I've made one before though. Like, is it in here anywhere? What's that? Black dye. Oh, that's a good thing. Pattern pattern. I like that. It's not in here, even though I've made one before. I'm gonna just kind of go off of memory and grab some random chunks of stone. Like, is it a stone slab? And like and some sticks? Is that it? I don't know. Let's make some sticks here though. Is that it? And then I feel like we also just need like regular chunks of wood though. So we just grab some of that because I don't want to use any of the good wood yet. Oh, is that it? Is that how we? There it is. Yep, that's it. Nice. Okay, we did it. So we want a grindstone in there in case we ever need to remove any enchantments. That can go like that. 'Cause it's like a little work section for it. I mean, I don't know if that feels like it's too close or far away. Like, does that feel too close? Oh, or it can go off the wall. That could be really cool. But I also kind of like the idea of it on the ground. Yeah, I think that works really well. And then I think that also could be where we have some of our storage. Like, I'm thinking of having like, oh, this is tough, guys. Like, do we want storage back here? Or, oh, hello. Or, because maybe, just maybe, hear me out, we put this here, because then we have like the light of the window that we're working with. We can move this over here, like a little workbench, and then that way coming in and out, it doesn't feel like it's like too much. I think that works. I do want some chests in here, but again, we also have the wooden beams that I put in because they're so pretty, but they do block chests is the thing. So do I make like a wall of cabinets, like a whole bunch of barrels around? I like that idea actually, like now that I say it. So let's just take a whole bunch of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's too many. Too few. There we go. That might be too many though. Let's do that real quick. Let's just make a ton of barrels. There we go. We'll do some of that. Oh, that is... Oh, Rosie, you over or underestimated it. Okay, let's try and make one more. There we go, because then we can do... Ooh, I kind of like that. So it's like some cabinets there. That looks pretty cool. That's neat. Okay, that works. And then, because as much as I want plants and stuff in here, like it is a workshop. We don't necessarily need all that. We can also move this, I think, over here, because it's adding like light to the workstation. And I don't know, guys. Over here, do you think we could do it? Do you think we could put a little plant? Do you think we could put a little plant? Let's go see what we have for clay and decorative stuff, because I think I used all the pots I could over here. Like, this is the problem with having the bundles of bundles. We just need one bundle of bundles. Okay. Let's put that all back in there. Do we have just like some clay hanging around? Like some clay balls or clay bricks? We do, okay. That's good. And then, what kind of plant do we want in there? Oh, can we plant small drip leaf in the pots? Let's test that out. I know, like... Okay, if we put that there, can we? No, we cannot. Okay, that's okay. It would have been really cool, though. But we could save it for the ponds and stuff. You know what? We have so many of these around. Let's just plant one of those. Let's smelt these up. Which I know is a bit of a waste, but that's okay. And we'll go to sleep and we'll pick those up in the morning. Yay! I'm so excited, guys. This is gonna look so pretty. I'll see what glow light can we have, too, because I do remember getting a whole bunch, because I think I was gonna also put it on, like, the rocks around all the gardens and, like, farmland and stuff, and I haven't yet. I don't know why. That feels like a memory that I have. That might be wrong. I could have just thought it and never said it, or I could have said it and I'm just kind of realizing it now. Let's take about half of it. I know we don't need all of it, but we'll take a bit of it. Let's make this. There we go. And then let's check for a trap door to use as our surface. We don't have one. So, oh my god, why did I make so many spruce slabs? I didn't need to make that many. Oh my gosh. Okay, but you know what? We have them now, so we may as well make use of them. Let's go up here though. And let's add a little bit of this around, just to kind of be like a little bit of safety. And it'll just probably look really cool too. Here we go, and that's there. Let's do one there. That should be more than enough if you ask me. Here we go. Let's go in here and let's make some spruce trapdoors, because these to me are some of the best like blocks to use for if you want to look like a shelf. Yeah, like that. And we'll have, this one will be like that. And dang it, now I kind of want one more. Let's waste another piece of coal and do one more, because it's so pretty. And you know what? Let's make it a pot for a cornflower, because I just think that looks so pretty and to like tie into the enchanting kind of element. Okay, waste one more block of coal. And you know what? We'll throw all this in there too after, right away, just so that it's ready to go. And then I think we'll see how much paper and how much leather we can make, and then make a whole bunch of bookcases, and then I think we'll call it there for today. We'll see how many bookcases we can make, see if that's enough to kind of almost build up a decent enchanting setup, and then call it there. There we go. Wait for this to pop out, and we'll just like throw that right in, and however much it smelts is however much it smelts. There we go. Let's do that though, and throw that in it. I just want to see how it looks. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's cute. There we go. And that feels good. I feel like I should have a table there almost as well. I don't know what to make it out of though. Like, 'cause it just feels like it makes sense. Like a spot to like set your tools down that you're using or something. I feel like, honestly, I don't know what I want to do for it yet. But we'll figure out something eventually. Maybe another shelf up there even. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We'll do that. And we'll do this. And we'll just put two more, kind of mimicking it like that and like that. And we'll just see what they do. We'll just see what kind of happens. You know what? This one's where they're gonna bonk their head. We'll get rid of that one. We'll keep that one there though. It's like a spot where they could put their tools. And this, I kind of like that right there. That looks good. Okay, so let's see now how many. I'll put all that stuff away eventually. Let's see now though how many books we can make with what we have. And like with us right now. Let's put, we don't need all these right now. But we can use the spruce wood as the wood for our bookshelves. I think that'll be good. So let's make a whole bunch of paper. I realized what I just did. And now we have sugar. Useless, useless sugar. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to actually have so many bookshelves up. And then I did that. Oh my goodness, Rosie. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was so excited I was gonna have so many books with that. And then nothing. And look, they're all still babies, so I'm gonna feel guilty running around killing them all. Oh my gosh, Rosie, what the heck? Okay. You stay in there. You stay in there. I'm not in the mood. I know, Rick. I know. I'm sorry. I'm being grouchy. But ah! That's okay. That's okay. We've all done that before. We've all gone to make something in Minecraft and then done the accidental click. So you know what? How about this instead? Let's try and make it pretty for a little bit. Let's just try and make it a little bit pretty. And then eventually we will have enough stuff for that. We want I think a few of the pink ones up top here will look really nice. So like right about there will look good. And let's do a few just like this and that. I like that a lot. And then let's do some more of the pink ones. Maybe one here. Yeah, we got some like glow lake in there, so maybe we do. Whoop! I think that's where I wanted it. I don't know. I slipped and fell off the edge. You know what? I don't hate it, so we'll leave it. I can go there like that. That's pretty. Okay, that's looking really good and nice. And then I think if we have a few of the green ones just trailing off, and we can even do a few more of them. Maybe on the side here, trailing down. And around. That looks cool. I like that. There we go. And I know I don't have any of them cascading over to have like the falling petals, but I think that should look good. And then maybe one there. That looks good. And you know what? Again, hey, let's try and get some of those cascading petals here. We'll put those there. That looks nice. That looks good. And while we're here looking at some of these, let's do a little bit of that around here as well. There we go. Just because... Oh, I really don't like that one. We don't have any of this greenery around here, so I think it'll be nice to add a little bit of it on the back. Right about there should be nice, and there. There we go, that's pretty. There we go, I feel like we can fill it in a little bit more there. Nice. I'm just like trying to like calm myself after turning all... Oh, that looks really good. I just turned around and looked at that. That looks really cute and good. Okay, you know what, guys? Mood saved. Mood saved. Look at that. That is precious. Oh my goodness. And you know what? We can also add a little bit more of the greenery on the sides here and just make everything look really nice. And look, see, look, the sugarcane's already growing up. I want at least 3 bookcases. I want to fill in the back so far. I think that would be a good goal for tonight. There we go. There we go. That's looking good. And how do we want to do it off the side? Want some off the side? Yeah, like that. There we go. Just throwing in some leaves. No rhyme or reason. Just throw them in. Nice. That makes me happy. How much glow lichen do I have left? You know what? Let's also do, just for safety's sake, for the animals, let's add a little bit of glow lichen around on the rocks. Like that. I think that'll be a nice little way to kind of keep it safe in here for when we hop in at night, if we need to. Oh dear. Nope. 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 Oh, dang it. Nope. 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 Oh, it's a character building day, guys. It's a character building day. Throw that in there. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Wow. That's... Oh wait, they're all grown up now, too. So, you guys remember how I was feeling after I turned all the sugar cane into sugar instead of paper? I do! Yes. I'm sorry, that was really mean. That was a little bit of my sadistic side there, oh my goodness. But we do need leather for all this too. So we only got one piece of leather so far? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna take forever to breed them all back up too. Okay, we need at least enough for 9 books. If I want 3, oh, that guy gave 2. Nice. Okay, we at least need enough for 9 books, I think, to make sure that we can, there we go, we got 10. And we still got a good amount of the herd. So you know what? Let's breed them all up again. And then, that way, like, it's like, because it's that trouble of, like, you want to have a lot, so you need to get rid of a lot, but then to breed them back up again takes forever. I don't want it to take forever. So, by the setting sun, we will make more cows, and probably some more sheep, too, because they're in here as well. Oh yeah, I hear a baby sheep. There we go. Perfect. That's pretty good. Oh gosh, I'm getting so many levels too, so that inevitably when I do finally finish this enchanting setup, it's gonna be great. Okay. Okay, sleep now? No, not yet. But we have enough for 10 books, or the 9 books that we need. We have enough for 10. So that's nice. Like, I think that'll be our last little thing. We'll keep harvesting sugarcane until we have enough. And then we will just set up our first 3 books. I don't know how many are needed for Silk Touch. I know it's definitely probably more than 3 bookshelves, but at least this is something to start. There we go. Oh, let's get some of this XP here as well. And we still have our hoe on us? We do. So we can also work on the garden a bit, but I feel like I want this to grow up a little bit more first. So, actually, yeah, let's harvest some more of this sugarcane. There we go. Oh god, I had saved up so much too. That's okay. That's okay, Rosie. It's important to forgive yourself. Okay, this time. Oh, I can make horse armor too. That's cool. Okay, 6. Oh my gosh, we need so much more. We only have enough for 2 books. Oh, okay, maybe if we make 1 bookshelf, that's enough. You know what? I have an idea. Oh, I don't want to steal it from the villages though. Ah! Ah! You know what? If we have enough for 1 book, like 1, I think that's gonna have to be it for today, guys, and that is okay. So just wait for this to grow up. We'll get 1 more piece. You know what? Let's harvest our carrots and potatoes. We haven't done that in a while. That'll be relaxing. Sometimes you just want to like, yeah, satisfying sounds, make it all feel good. That got destroyed at some point. I wonder by who. That's kind of, huh? Who was in the area? Maybe when we were mining at night and like a mob dropped down. Actually, it's not too bad because, oh my gosh, we got a lot of carrots. Holy cow. There we go. We can at least do this. There we go. Well, at least we don't have to want much for the food here. Maybe we need to make like another storehouse just for our veggies and things. Little storage shed. There we go. Oh, there we go. Plant a few more. Perfect. And now, the potatoes. Excuse me, buddy. There you go. Wow, so many. I love potatoes. Potatoes are magical, guys. Honestly, like potatoes, get all the good stuff from them. There we go. Look at that. Look at all those potatoes. There we go. We're gonna plant those here. And hopefully, by the time all these are planted, at least 1 more sugarcane grew up. So we can at least make 1 enchanting setup. Or one bookshelf for the enchanting setup. Oh, it's so fun. Like, how many times have you guys, like, oh my god, the worst one for that has to be, like, when you're doing stuff with wood planks, and you turn them all into buttons. And I don't think anyone's ever used more than 10 buttons in their entire playthrough time of a Minecraft world. Even the redstone people. They only use 10 buttons their whole time. Wow. Okay, we got a lot of veggies here. Let's just, I guess, throw them in here for now. Okay, we got some steaks, too. Oh my god, we have so much stuff we need to sort. But that's okay. We'll save that for another day. Okay, did any of you grow up? No? Bueller? That's okay. Oh, I love how the small drip leaf looks in here, too, though. It looks so nice. Okay, you know what? I could always just take one from the ground. But I also don't want to do that, because having more just helps the rates that eventually they'll spawn. I don't think you can bone meal it either. I don't know. Let's go grab the bone meal and check that. I never Like, I think you cannot use bone meal on it. But... you know what? Whatever. That's gonna flop when we walk in. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I put the bone meal in here. There we go. Let's just take one with us. And just see. We're doing a little experiment. There we go. Nope, you cannot bone meal it. And now we know. Here we go. But let's put it back in here with all this. And let's actually sort some stuff back too. We can put the leaves away. I like the decoration that we did with them. I thought that was very, very nice. We'll leave this out, obviously. Big drip leaf we're not gonna put in the thing, because that'll be much too big. I believe, yeah, this chest had the spruce. Actually, no, the spruce is gonna be our wood, though, for the bookshelf. That's right. I mean, let's just see. Nope. If that's the drop box, that's meant to be the crafting bits. So, nope, no books. I think I would have taken some from one of the far villages, but I also don't like to completely raid the villages. It just feels like mean. Although now I'm kind of wishing I did. Here we go. Come on, one of you has to grow. One of you has to. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Riveting content, I know. Oh, what do you guys do for your enchanting setups, actually? Let me know in the comments, because, like, I'm pretty happy with how this one's coming along. I think it's gonna be super cute and super nice. Like, we're gonna have all the ring of books around here, maybe some going up the walls and the corners, and maybe some shelves and stuff. Like, I just want it to look magical in here. I want it to look like a really cool, really pretty spot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. There we go. Okay, come on. One of you has to grow. If they don't grow by the time, like, the next night comes around, we're just digging one up. But actually, let's make another hoe right here, because we can at least be productive with our time. Let's be productive with our time, and at least do a little bit more planting of the fields. He was loud in my ear for some reason there. Holy cow. Like a llama. There we go. Gosh, they're gonna be like we're gonna just have so much stuff for breeding. This is gonna be great. I love it, like, and then we could probably even switch to, like, steak as being our main food source too, which would be really nice because it has better saturation than the bread. Because, yeah, I mean, we do run around a lot, case in point, or bread. And I mean, better saturation than the potatoes. That's been our main food source, Rosie. Jeez. Pay attention. There we go. That looks good. And then we'll hop on down here. Gosh, look how cool this is looking. Oh, this is very exciting. Because, like, gosh, when this is full, it's just going to look amazing. I remember, like, I think I talked about this last time, how I had a world once where I did a massive, massive wheat field like this with my my sister watching. Like, she kind of gave me design tips for the world. She helped me plan stuff and all that. And, oh, man, we had this massive wheat field in it. I remember, too, that was, like, the first world I ever got a Elytra in. And I was so proud of myself. Like, oh, my gosh, it was cool. Because, like, the end is scary, and I managed to successfully get Elytra and get back in one piece. So that was, like, the coolest thing ever, just being able to, like, fly around. I think I made, like, a mob farm, too, so I can get lots of creepers. Oh, gosh, but this little chunk here, guys, is almost done. That's so exciting. We just have that little strip right there. And look at this. Look at this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I have it in my inventory. Good. Okay. Let's run back in here. Let's make paper. Paper. There we go. We'll do that. And then we have a bookshelf. Beautiful. And then, oh, is the sun set? The sun's not setting yet. There we go. And as we place this in, we at least have our first bit for the enchanting setup. Let's go get some lapis. And you know what? Let's just do a quick little enchantment. Not on that iron pick. We're going to get a fresh iron pick. And we're just going to see what we get. Be it efficiency or unbreaking. Let's just see what we get. Oh, we should also make an anvil to put in there as well for combining stuff. That would actually be a very good idea. So I think we'll make that as well. We'll do a few things here real quick, but I think it's time to do our first enchanting. We're gonna need 3 blocks of iron, I believe. Yeah, and then there we go. So we got an anvil as well. We're just ready to go, guys. There we go. Sun's setting. Let's just go figure out where we want to place our anvil first. We'll use a dirt block to decide. Oh, maybe the anvil should go here. And then the grindstone can, like, go on the, like, wall next to, like, the chair. So, like, here you work on the anvil. And there's the grindstone. I don't know. Maybe. It just feels, like, silly. Oh, there could work. Yeah, and then if the anvil is there, it's like this is your whole little work area. You can grind, you can do that, you can sit and like do stuff if you need. Okay, I like that. I like that very much. Anvil's going down. There we go. So we got all of our tools and stuff for, you know, doing the enchanting and things. And you know what? Yep, we'll just I just waited for the night to come. So I'm gonna make you guys wait a little longer. We're gonna recap a little bit of what we did. So we planted a whole bunch more in that field. We went caving. We went and got some amethyst stuff. We did a whole bunch of work in the field there. We bred up the cows. We harvested a whole bunch of sugarcane and then lost a whole bunch of sugarcane and got a whole bunch of sugar, which, I mean, guess, like, I want to do potions someday. I guess it's gonna come in handy then. Either way, you know what? Let's get a return on our investment and plant this one as well down here so that we can get a little bit more, a little bit faster. We're gonna go to sleep, and then in the morning, we are gonna get our first enchantment. Let's go up to bed, our cute yellow bed. Here we are. That's nice. Down we go. And let's go do our first bit of enchanting. Wait, did I mine with that? Is that the new one I made? That's the new one I made, isn't it? Oh well! What did I even mine with it? I don't even remember what I hit with it. Like, I'm going crazy. Oh, I mined up that. Oh, okay. You know what? Oh well, that's fine. This is our most repaired one. Let's put that in. And let's put in some lapis. Let's see what we get. So, efficiency. I'm breaking. Efficiency 2. There we go, guys. Our very first enchanted item. We got an efficiency 2 pick. Look at that. That's amazing. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let's look at the build one more time because I'm really proud of this. This is so cute. Just tucked into the hillside there. It's simple. It feels so classic Minecraft, but it works. Like I am so proud of this. You know what? We got the sun rising here. We got like a little screenshot here and with me here. Yeah, the sun's getting too high now. We'll worry about that after. But, so we got this beautiful on the outside here. It's so cute. And then you head in, you got like a bunch of storage for stuff and like a little work table here. You got your whole section for combining tools, maybe getting rid of bad enchantments. And then in here, the enchantment table itself with some beautiful sing-songy amethyst. And eventually, once we have enough, again, we're gonna have like this whole thing just filled with books. We're gonna have candles. It's gonna look very mystical and very pretty. So I think that is everything. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful time. And stay tuned because I think we're getting closer to getting some bees and enjoying their company. Thank you guys again, though, for watching. As always, my name is Rosie, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. Goodbye. Darn sugar.